Alright, here we go again. It's clown time. We're gonna take a look at the Connie. Maybe the Wyatt. Wyatt would... yeah, I would have to throw Wyatt in there. But we're definitely gonna take a look at the Connie. And what you don't see is a victim has disconnected before the match has started. I believe it was a Virginia. Now, of course, they're gonna rush. It's off to the races. It's... can we rush and make it out of the basement and out to objectives before the family gets time to set up? Well, what the heck? Why not? So we have the OG trio of killers: Cook, Hitchhiker, and Leatherface. Now, 3 family versus 3 victims, depending on the map. I mean, that should be families in the family's favor. That's 1 less victim to get objectives done. Did I say family member? 1 less victim to get objectives done? Alright, so they have rushed the generator side. Of course they did. And we have an Anna in here, who also wasn't very smart. I guess I could call all 3 of the victims clowns. You'll see why. The door slam I don't think was really necessary either, and you can tell that they're playing pretty much just to try to troll the family and get them to disconnect, rage quit. No fear. I mean, if you want to play that way, fine, but if you are going to play that way, don't make stupid choices like this Connie is about to do. And this is why the Connie is the clown of the day. And there she is, kicking up the generator. And I have a spare padlock, and I'm headed straight for the gate. Alright, well, she's going to use her ability on the gate, and, yep, why don't you just go, Connie? Just go, you're out. As you can see, back in slow motion, she wanted to lure me over there just to gate slam me. And now the padlock has prevented that gate from being open. Way to go, Connie. Should have just left. And the Anna... the grapple completely unnecessary since you were headed for the well. Just want to show how strong you are. And wham! Down she goes. There was absolutely no reason to grapple the Cook there. Protecting Connie or not, none. I think I'll grapple a family member right in front of Leatherface. That makes a whole lot of sense. I got a video coming up where it's a lot of victims grappling family members in front of Leatherface, and we'll see how that turns out for them in an upcoming episode. Now, pardon me? Mary Jane, she knows how it turns out? No? Well, we'll have to see. So now there's a Gate Wyatt in here. And instead of trying to go for another objective, I mean, they're so good, right? You can tell by their playing style. You can just tell he decides to throw some knives and decides to teabag. So we'll see how that turns out for the dweeb. Wyatt?
Just get back here. You're only making things worse.
Look at all those doors they had open.
Lord mercy. I'm getting fed up as all get out. This is your own fault. You should have better known better than to come around here. Now quit.
And here we go. Here's Wyatt. Oh.
What's coming?
After a swing through or two there. Got a couple good hits on him. Now here's where it just gets weird. He tries to throw a knife. You know, there was a well right next to him. Because when I would play victim, I would look at it and think, well, okay, Cook is keeping this side of the map pinned down. Maybe I'll try and go and do something else. I mean, because I'm not good, right? Like, clearly I'm not going to be able to be stopped. Like, I can't go through any of these crawl spaces, so he's at a huge advantage.
I'm gonna smack that Johnny upside his doggone head. This is all his doing.
I have called for backup. You have been in there this whole time, just waiting to throw a knife at me. Okay. And instead of using that well to your advantage, you have to hit me with another knife. And then you got to do a little teabag. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how this works out. Now, I'm just going to stand here and I'm going to wait for Hitchhiker to back me up. Oh, you see the Hitchhiker. Now you decide to run. And you get caught on the wall. And down you go. Okay. And we're going to do a little dancing and teabagging of our own. Now, that just leaves the Connie. And I don't need to show the whole thing because this is 8 minutes into the video already. Believe it or not, this match is about 15 minutes long. So, we'll just get to the ending of it here. So what's happened is she has gone into the basement and decided to stay there and has not come up for the rest of the match. And continuously goes through wall gaps and is forever looping the family around in the basement. Well, Connie, you should have left at the open generator gate when you had the chance. And Leatherface pushes her back out. Good night, Connie. Thank you for coming. We're going to play that back one more time to see how close she was to getting out, but the gate slam that she wanted to do to me was too important. So we'll end the video with that clip. And until next time, folks, have a clown-free day. Oh, and if you're playing this game as victim and you have a chance to leave, leave.